Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another Chris and Jack video. This is Sci-Fi Movies never pick the right year. That is kind of true if you think about it. They're usually always off just a little bit with something that's actually happening, like right now. So, like Soylent Green's like right now versus like when it should be like 400 or 500 years into the future kind of a thing. Let's take a look at this version though.
Against cauliflower, it's more that like it's not my go-to chicken substitute, you know?
Yeah, gotcha. I fucking hate cauliflower pizzas. I do. There's a lot of good gluten-free type stuff out there, but man, cauliflower pizzas are fucking awful in my opinion.
Right, yeah, I'd just go with like a beef skewer.
Sure.
Freeze, both of you. This gamma scrambler will dissolve every electron in your body. So hand over that device and nobody has to die.
Who are you?
My name's not important. What you need to know is that I am from the year 2065. I teleported here to tell you that that little device right there is the only thing that will save humanity in the future.
Oh my god.
It's like 2067.
Please, take it.
Nah, no, don't. She's bluffing, man.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You said you're from what year again? 2065?
Yes. Why? What?
Well, yeah, there's no way that all that technology is going to exist in, what, 40 years?
That's probably true, right? A lot of this shit never would exist. Well, okay, maybe it could, because, you know, if you think about how quick technology is jumping with AI, you might be able to get something similar for that, right?
I'm literally holding the technology right now. Please.
Well, sure, you're holding a thing, but like, it's definitely not a gamma ray or whatever.
Chris, what are you doing, man?
This is a thing of mine. Like, it bugs me so much when they do this in sci-fi movies. They always lowball that date, right?
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense that a lot, like, for instance, Back to the Future is like perfect example of that, right? We should be all having, you know, all flying cars. There's some prototypes kind of out there, but they're garbage for the most part. But a lot of time they do lowball the date by a significant portion. Although, I mean, certain technology, though, might be way more advanced in 50 years. As for time travel, that's kind of just maybe a random luck wormhole bullshit thing.
Blade Runner, 2049. Are you kidding me? 2049? Think about it. Think about 2049. Come on, right? You mean to tell me that not only have we developed...
Look, she's not in any sort of rush. She went back in time. She doesn't need to worry about it. She's not in a rush.
Developed robot technology that is indistinguishable from human beings, but also have all of these cities, these giant sea walls, and all that infrastructure in 24 years?
Okay, yeah,
Think about the city planning that would be in...
Yeah, that's bullshit. Or at least that's bullshit for, like, America and Europe, anyway. Unless you can figure out how to, like, magically grow those things, we can't even build basic infrastructure for any of our current cities within 20 years.
Involved with that. It's hard enough to get a bike lane in Culver City.
Exactly.
You mean to tell me that we're going to get there in 6 presidents? And plus, all the technology, by the way, has clearly aged for 50 years. So by that math, then I guess we'd have to have all that technology 10 years ago and then start to develop to even match the time that they're throwing out there. No, this is all, you're fake. No.
This is not a movie.
No, right, which is why it's even more unbelievable what you're saying.
Right, because, you know, you're not in any rush if you're back in time, right? You have plenty of time to figure this shit out and then jump back forward.
Right now.
Dude, you're gonna get us killed. And also, Blade Runner 2049 couldn't have been set that much further in the future because it's like anchored to the timeline of the original.
Well, then blame it on the friggin' original being set in 2019. Come on. There are other examples, by the way. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Were we doing interstellar travel in 2001?
No.
Back to the Future Part 2. Did we have hydrators and hoverboards in 2015? No.
Yeah, that's the big one. That's the big one.
I don't know what you're not getting here. I teleported.
Sounded a little bit to me like a sound effect played from a phone.
What about my gamma scrambler?
You haven't fired it. Smoke and mirrors, man.
Here you go.
Thank you.
No, what? Don't. What are you talking about? She's a con artist, man. Even if this gamma gun or whatever exists in 2065, look, it's weathered. That would mean it would have to have been invented like 20 years ago to look like that. She is a fake. This whole thing is a sham. I've seen
What the hell are you guys even working on? Just build another.
it a million times.
Dude, I'm not gonna get vaporized like the freaking paper towels just because you have some pet peeve about sci-fi movie timelines for some reason.
Because it's the easiest solve known to man. It's just a punch up. It is a text layer in Adobe Premiere.
Maybe he should just be like, just vaporize him, please.
Here, take the date and then add 1,000. Make it 3 generations removed from my lifetime. Even better, don't give a date. Just go unspecified.
I
There you
think
go.
that you are underestimating the danger of this situation and also slightly overstating like how often that even happens in movies.
Minority Report, 2054. You mean to tell me that there's going to be pre-crime and eyeball swap outs in 30 years? Loved it, by the way.
Okay, well that one actually to me does feel pretty plausible because we already have like retina scan security
I don't know
stuff,
about that
like
one.
clear at an airport or whatever. So it's like, yes, we're heading towards a place where people could be tracking you through your eyes, and then maybe yes, you would want to swap them. That's not even that crazy.
Yeah, I guess you could say that one's not too bad. That one does make more sense. Maybe we can swap my eye out so I can fucking see better.
Maybe for
That'd
the
be
eye
great.
thing, maybe Minority Report would be accurate by 2054 if you weren't thinking about magnet freeways, bro. Edge of Tomorrow, 2015. Loved it, by the way.
Knowing how our road infrastructure works, no. None of that shit would work.
Yeah.
iRobot, 2035. It was fine.
That was
Avatar,
2035?
2019. Come on.
Which Avatar are you talking about? Can't be talking about the...
Yeah, the animated series isn't even like set in our world.
Yeah, or the sequel series, also great.
No, I'm not talking about those.
Is James Cameron's Avatar set in 2019?
No, the Genevieve O'Reilly vehicle, the Singaporean masterpiece. What Avatar are you guys talking about? Snowpiercer, 2031. Pacific
Snowpiercer, that's an interesting one. Although, at this point, everything's just going to be melted.
Rim, 2025. 1984 was set in 1984. She is a fake, man.
None of that matters. I am too young anyway to have seen most of these movies, okay? And by the way, they've solved this problem you're talking about in films in my time. So rest easy, let me save the future and give me the device.
All right, well, that seals it.
What?
What do you mean?
There
They'll never solve that problem.
is no freaking way that the entire film industry is going to stop doing in 40 years what has been annoying me for 38. Look, technology is slow to progress. Movie tropes are even slower to progress. There's no way she's from 2065. I fully rest my case. And you know what? To prove it, shoot me. Please, do me a personal
Yeah, there you go. Just end my fucking suffering, please.
favor and gamma scramble my guts or whatever. You're going to feel real silly when she gamma scrambles me and nothing happens. You're going to feel real silly. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Good. Right here. Or maybe right here. I don't know. Right in the eyeball. Go ahead.
You heard him say it.
Yeah, at this point, that's fine.
Give it a go. Pull the trigger.
I like how he's just like, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. He's so fucking annoying.
Or to flip the switch or use your telekinesis or whatever it is that powers your little sci-fi thing. Come on, scramble me.
Okay, yes, all right, you got me. Really though? It seemed like I gave myself a really good time frame. It was like just far enough at no.
Yep, told
No.
you.
So I should have done the unspecified thing.
Unspecified would have done you better, yeah.
God,
You teleported.
I played a royalty-free sound from a sound effect library.
What happened to the
Yeah.
paper towels?
Smoke and mirrors.
So you just wanted to steal our device?
Well, I wasn't gonna steal it. I wanted you to give it to me. You know, there's a lot of rare metals in that thing.
Just take something from a fucking car and melt that down.
It's tiring stealing all those catalytic converters.
Okay, I get it. You're just tired of that shit.
Anyway, you guys have a good day.
Bye.
See ya.
Here I go.
Wow, man. Really good job. Really well spotted.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just kind of have a strong opinion about that stuff, I guess. Should we get back?
Hello, past humans. I am from far in the future. That device shall bring upon the end of us all.
From the far future, but still speaks English. This is my thing. I got a whole rant. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, yeah, that's like when someone gets killed and isekai'd into some other fucking planet, and everyone speaks Japanese. They actually did try that with a couple of animes, like at the beginning, and it just became super fucking annoying. So they just shifted it, and they're like, "Yeah, never mind. Everyone just automatically understands you."
Go ahead.
I have no choice but to destroy your entire timeline to ensure the safety of our people.
Wait, so you're a sentient gas cloud that visibly teleported right in front of us and has the power to destroy an entire timeline?
Correct.
It's gonna be like AI, fucking AI.
What year are you from?
In your timekeeping terms, I'd be from the year 328,456 AD.
Yes, finally, something we can believe.
Goodbye.
Perfect. Perfect. The explosion is still better than the Vogon constructor fleet. So oh, she just still didn't get her Cadillac converter. Just wiped out the entire planet 5 minutes later. She tried, though. It would be really funny if that thing had popped up in the middle of that conversation instead.
Is there a movie that you feel like did that well? Or
Waterworld wasn't bad. 2,500, I buy that.
I could buy it. Well, I don't know. Waterworld might even be sooner at this point, but yeah, I could actually absolutely buy that.
Yeah. Perfect movie.
Expensive fucking movie. That movie was beyond expensive. Good movie, though. All right. Have a good day, everyone.